One of the first things you probably will do when you get your blog up and running, that's go sign up for your Google AdSense account. And once you have it set up and running, I'm going to show you a little bit about what you can see from inside the different graphs and all that. And as you can see here, actually for the month of December, my earnings are down a little bit, and you'll see that here. It's under $6 under what it has been in previous months. And like I said earlier, it ranges from around 150 to 350. So it's sort of hard to predict from month to month just exactly how it's going to be. But what I wanted to show you here, guys, is you can actually see which ads are performing the best by using different code for different ads wherever you place an ad. So say you got one ad placed at the top of your post, at the top of your site, and it's the banner ad, okay? Which that's exactly what this one is here, the banner ad. Right here is actually the iPhone captive banner ad. And you can see it's a 728 by 90. And if you wanted to view its report, all you would have to do is just click right there, and it would show you for the last 7 days exactly how much it's earned, how many displays or requests it's made, and that kind of thing. So this information here, guys, is very, very important to having success with AdSense. Now, let me show you what I mean here. So if we come in here and go back to iPhone Captain, right here is the ad we're looking at right here. This is the actual advertisement that has made $4.20 from December 16th to December 22nd. That one ad alone has made that amount of money. So we can change those dates to be whatever. Let's just see the last 30 days, okay? So in the last 30 days, it's made $30. So it looks like it's averaging about $1 a day for that one particular ad, which really isn't all that bad, but it isn't all that good either. I'd like for it to be making $50 a day if it could. But I have found out one of my biggest money makers is probably this particular ad right here. When you open a post, inside the post, you're going to see under the title there should be an advertisement that appears. Alright, it doesn't always appear simply because sometimes there's more ads appears on. You're only allowed 3 Google ads on a page, and you see there's 1, 2. I only see 2 on that page. Why it's not displaying, I couldn't tell you. But that looks like that's something I'm going to have to take up with my developer. And here again, it's not coming up. And I don't know why, but it isn't. But anyway, the one that I have found that earns a great deal of money is right below the title. If you can get your ad to display directly below your titles, because that's where everybody's eyes are going to be. They're going to actually flow, and there it is right there. You see, they've clicked on your post, and they're going to actually see this advertisement before they ever read anything on the actual article itself. And if you look down here at the bottom, this advertisement here is actually from a different company I use. So, I have different ads on in different places because Google limits you to 3 advertisements per page. And, I guess that's okay, but if you're trying to make a little bit of money, that can be a problem. But you don't want to just bombard your readers with advertisements. And you also want to place your ads where they look natural, and when the site first loads, without clicking anything, you want them to be able to see an advertisement. And that's what that banner ad is so good. and then when they scroll just a little bit beside the first post right here, you see there's an ad, and there's an ad directly under it. So, you know, they're getting a lot of exposure to advertisements. It's just I don't seem to be doing something just exactly correct, or I would be making a lot more money. But here again, I've tried several things, and that's what you can do. I have shared quite a bit with you here that I know that works, but here again, AdSense seems to be one of the tougher things I have used to try to make money. I still use it because there's a lot of people out there that make a great deal of money with it, but it requires large amounts of traffic. That's one of the things that you're going to find out. And my site typically does around, I'm going to say, anywhere from 4,000 to 6,000 a day. And if I were doing 40 to 60,000 a day, then I would be doing very well with AdSense, because I would just, anytime you have that many visitors, your numbers, it's just a greater percentage that you're increasing the probability that someone's going to click your advertisement. But also, you need to keep in mind, when they click that ad, they have left your site 9 times out of 10. So they're not reading your content either. So keep that in mind.